The RAV4 is a major cash producer for Toyota, particularly in the US, with deals surpassing that of mainstream models like the Corolla, Highlander, and Tacoma. It's anything but difficult to perceive any reason why the Japanese automaker can't stand to fail to understand the situation with its best dealer in the States. To additionally pressure the significance of the American market, Toyota chose to uncover the RAV4's fifth air not in Geneva, but rather in the New York Auto Show that is coming up in a couple of days. As is frequently the case with such vehicles, loads of information has just been spilled, and the organization itself discharged a solitary secret picture which, be that as it may, demonstrates only a dull shape and nothing more. So we accumulated all we think about it to tell you what's in store from the new RAV4. Every single past stage were intended to please a large portion of the clients without culpable anybody, so they were difficult to blame, yet they were a long way from energizing. That is going to change with the 2019 model, which will be substantially more forceful, embracing some styling signs from the FTAC, Future Toyota Adventure concept, contemplate. Obviously, it conditioned down the idea's most outrageous highlights like the bumper flares, bring down side cladding and rooftop installations. At the front, contrasts incorporate a two-bar grille, mollified haze light lodgings and lower admission outline. Looking at the back observes similar taillights, however the bezels are brighter and bring down guard cladding is smoother. The general look has a FJ Cruiser or Tacoma-like feel, and if our inhabitant craftsman's rendering is right, which we trust it is, at that point the 2019 RAV4 should resemble this. A significant change on what has gone previously, would it say it isn't? The automaker's flexible TNGA, Toyota New Global Architecture, which is as of now utilized as a part of uncontrollably extraordinary models, from the Prius Bring Forth and CHR subcompact hybrid to the Camry moderate-size family Cantina and the pristine Forest C portion Bring Forth will support the all-new RAV4, as well. It should offer changes in both ride and taking care of with no bargains, and the new RAV4 will be significantly more enjoyable to drive contrasted with its antecedent. Toyota's Safety Sense framework that fuses self-governing crisis braking with pre-crash cautioning and person-on-foot recognition will be standard, and it will be joined with path continue cautioning plus help, auto high bars, versatile voyage control and back cross activity alarm, consequently shaping a choice security suite. In the inside, we expect more premium materials and the most recent tech. For example, a heads-up show and the Intune 3.0 infotainment framework joining 4G LTE and vehicle Wi-Fi, JBL sound and Apple CarPlay, which ought to be like the one we've just observed on the 2019 Avalon, presented previously. What powertrains will the North American model get? In North America, the base offering will be a 2.5-liter dynamic force inline-4 with variable valve timing, multi-opening direct infusion and variable cooling. Besides, it ought to be all the more capable, with yield ascending from the present model's 176 horsepower and 172 pounds-to-foot of torque to 206 horsepower and 186 pounds-to-foot, 252 Newton-meters, which is the thing that this unit delivers in the new Camry. Additionally, the half-and-half form is relied upon to share its powertrain with the current Camry crossover, which consolidates a 2.5 4 with an electric engine, turning out an aggregate framework yield of 208 horsepower. Two mixture powertrains, however no diesel for Europe. In the consequence of Dieselgate, offers of diesel-controlled vehicles have dove even in business sectors where they have customarily been solid, for example, Europe. In this way Toyota, which officially wanted to eliminate diesels from its models before the year's over, won't offer the 2019 RAV4 with an oil burner. Truth be told, in Europe, the SUV will take after the Urus case that has discarded diesels yet offers not one, but rather two half-breed motors. The first is the 120 horsepower, 122 PS, 1.8-liter fueling the Prius, and the second another 2.0-liter unit with 178 horsepower, 180 PS. Fuel motors aren't dead yet, however, so the new RAV4 will accompany no less than one such powertrain. In Europe, it will most likely offer a normally suction 2.0-liter motor. Any improvements with the transmissions? Indeed, as the inside ignition motor will be mated to another 8-speed program that replaces the present age model's 6-speeder. It will be accessible with discretionary all-wheel drive, while the half and halves will accompany a constantly factor transmission, CVT. Which SUVs are its adversaries? The conservative SUV fragment is a very challenged one, so the RAV4 should confront other best-offering models like Honda's CR-V, Ford Escape, Mazda CX-5, Chevrolet Equinox, Jeep Compass, Subaru Forester, Nissan Rogue, X-Trail and Kia Sportage, Hyundai Tucson.